Most network marketers struggle with the same problem: reliable, qualified leads. In the next minutes, I'll show you a simple, repeatable system to attract 10, 15, even 20 qualified leads a day without chasing anyone. Here's why most people stay stuck. They push, pitch, and they try to persuade. The harder they push, the faster people run. This chasing kills trust, and attraction instead builds it. Let's replace pressure with a system that pulls. You see, the pros don't hope for leads. They earn attention with clarity, value, and consistency. Imagine waking up to people already asking for help because your content answered their questions yesterday. That's the shift from random posting to a framework that draws the right people in. That's why step one is message clarity. People don't join companies or products. People join people. If your message is vague, they're going to scroll by. If it's specific, they will stop and lean in. Just ask yourself 2 questions. Who am I here to help? And what exact problem am I solving? Avoid broad claims. Name a clear outcome. Name a clear outcome and a clear constraint. Speak to one identity and one pain. Because when your message feels like it is written for a single person on their most frustrating day, they're going to hear you instantly. We earn attention through relevance, not by volume. Vagueness is static. Remember this: people follow people they trust, not logos they tolerate. Your voice, your values, and your lived experiences carry more weight than any brochure ever will. Share what you believe, share the mistakes you've made, and the lessons you wish you would have learned early. When your message sounds like this, it will resonate. When it sounds like corporate copy, it disappears. Keep your message human, specific, and useful. Think about it. Who are you going to listen to? Someone who says, I help people make money from home. Or someone who says, I help busy parents earn an extra $500 a month without sacrificing family time. It's specific, it's reliable, and instantly resonates with, that's me. This is how clarity attracts. Before we go, rewrite your message just like that. One audience, one constraint. If you can't say it in a single breath, it's probably not clear. Use simple words and you're going to pull people in a lot easier. Step 2 is you need a tiny, simple lead magnet. Think small, sharp, and impressively useful. A checklist, a 2-page guide, or even an entire training that solves one specific painful problem for your market. Remember, your goal is not to impress them, your goal is to actually help them. And title this lead magnet around the pain your person already feels. For an example, the 3 messages that quiet your DMs, or 5 first lines that actually get replies, or 7 hooks by shy sellers. Each one promises relief in minutes. Keep your lead magnet and your copy around it short, specific, and design it cleanly so it's easy to use. When people get value fast, they remember who gave it to them in the first place, and then they stick around for more. Here's how to build one today. Pick one problem your audience complains about most: slow responses, awkward outreach, or confusing captions. Write a simple headline that names the pain and promises a quick win. Outline 3 to 5 steps, each on its own line, with a short explanation beneath. Add one visual example for each step: a rewritten DM line, a before and after caption, or a mini checklist. End with a 1-page apply it now section so they use it immediately. Don't chase perfection, just chase usability. A magnet that gets used beats a pretty PDF that gets saved and forgotten. Finally, add your name in 1 sentence about what you teach, not a pitch, just context. You're giving clarity, not closing a sale. When they finish, they should feel lighter, smarter, and curious about your next lesson. Step 3 is distribution and content. Most people post hype, selfies, product shots, logo walls, and wonder why nothing happens. Hype actually help is what really attracts people. Treat every post as a mini lesson. Bust one myth, answer another question. Demonstrate a transformation. Imagine your feed as a helpful library of snippets that stand alone and still support your core message. And use the same voice across all formats. Reels, shorts, carousels, quick screen recordings, everything you do needs to be from this unified message. Remember to keep it teachable, usable, and brief. And end most posts with a casual conversation starter. Like, want the checklist, or would you want to be the first one to try this? Curiosity is what gets you replies. Pressure kills replies. Next, build a weekly rhythm. For example, Monday, do myth busting. Tuesday, give away a script or template. Wednesday, give a mini case study. Thursday, give some facts. Friday, do a live build or live screen share. Saturday, recap a carousel. Sunday, give and create a story of what you learned. Each piece targets one tiny win. Make sure you use clear hooks. Stop doing X if you want Y. Try this line today or steal this caption structure. Keep your framing tight. Show the bad version, show the better version, and explain the difference in one sentence. Also, make sure to add captions people can read with the sound off, and use motion, subtle zooms, quick B-roll, on-screen highlights. Keep attention. The rule is simple. Every few seconds, something small changes. Not noise, just intentional motion that points to the lesson. Your content becomes a magnet when it makes people say, I can use that right now. Step 4 is to capture and follow up. If you just post and pray, attention's going to leak. You need a simple net. Choose one path for now, a short form or a free email list or DM conversation flow. Keep the ask light and the value obvious. For a form, 3 fields are enough. Name, best contact, biggest challenge. For email, send 1 short lesson a week. And for DMs, reply with a helpful line first, not a pitch. Your goal is continuity, staying present long enough for trust to form. A good net is simple to enter and easy to continue. Now let's stitch this all together. Your mini lessons invite a tiny action. Want the checklist, or type ready and I'll send the script. When they respond, guide them to your chosen net. Form, list, or DM, call and response. Acknowledge quickly, deliver what you promised immediately, and ask one helpful follow-up question tied to their challenge. You're not qualifying to sell, you're understanding to help. Then document frequently asked questions. Those become your next posts, your magnets, and videos. And over time, your flow feels natural. Helpful posts, small invites, quick delivery, genuine conversation. It's all human and it's all sustainable. And it scales because your content does most of the heavy lifting. Step 5 is relationships. A lead is a person, not a target. The fastest path to a customer or partner is a service. Answer the question as if they are already on your team. Point them to a resource even if it isn't yours. Recommend a simpler path if that's what they need. When you consistently reduce confusion, people remember you as the person who made things easier. Trust grows in little deposits, clear answers, helpful check-ins, useful templates. You don't want to be loud to be compelling. You have to be consistently helpful. This is what turns attention into alignment. Here's how alignment actually sounds though in real life. Someone says, thanks, that fixed my opener. You reply, glad it helped. What are you working towards this month? They share a goal. They reflect it back and suggest then one small step that they can take today. Pressure, no pitch. There's partnership thinking, and over time, the question flips. By the way, what do you do since you're giving me all this helpful strategy and advice? That question is earned by clarity, value, and consistency in helping them. And when it appears, you don't need to persuade them. You simply explain how you work, and people choose themselves in or out. This is alignment, byproduct of steady help. Keep showing up with useful clarity, and the right people will lean closer to you. Quick recap. Step 1, clarify your message. Step 2, create a tiny useful lead magnet. Step 3, share daily mini lessons that help. Step 4, capture attention with a simple net and follow up. Your 5th step, finally, is to build relationships through consistent clarity. If you do these 5 steps, leads stop being random. They become reliable. Now that you've got the framework, the next shift is packaging. How to script short videos that people can't stop watching. In the next lesson, I'll give you 3 viral hook formulas and show you how to edit for retention, second by second. Tap here to watch that right now and keep your momentum going.